everyone, this is Tremia, and first off I want to introduce you to my doggy. He is always at my feet, and on my really bad days, he's just constantly beside me. And the days I have chemotherapy, if he was a lap dog, he would be in my lap, but he stays beside me. And this is Buddy. Say hi, Buddy. He hates the cameras and getting his picture made. He's really weird. That a dog would know that, but that's Buddy. Today, my eyes are watering and stuff. I'm going to talk about Sjögren's. And Sjögren's is a drying of the membranes. Okay, Buddy just came over and sat down on my feet. Now, I just talked about him, and that made him mad, and he just left the room. Buddy. Okay, Sjögren's is the drying of membranes. So it's like dry eye, dry mouth. On dry eyes, I did not know how much I blinked my eyes until we started making these videos, and I'm constantly blinking my eyes. I'm supposed to use teardrops, or eye drops. Here they are. Hope you can see them. And use these as often as necessary to keep my eyes moisturized, but apparently I don't because I'm blinking all the time. And sometimes my eyes will get so dry that my lids stick to my eyes, and I have to really try to unstick them, which is probably not a good thing. I did have the plugs, the tear duct plugs, and we did that for about a year, and I did not like them. I had tears just constantly streaming down the side of my face, and everybody thought I was crying, and so they would run up and hug me, ask me what's wrong, pat me on my back. And with fibromyalgia, that's the worst thing that you can do, and it's just, my eyes are watering. And then getting the plugs out really lessened the tears, but then it made other things worse. So it's just a give or take. So I do the eye drops during the day, and at nighttime I use these. It's gel, and it's like putting Vaseline in your eyes. And I don't do it every night. I should. But some nights when I feel like I got a brick in my eye, I use that stuff, and it helps really good. And like I said, I'm supposed to do it every day, but I don't. And there's just so much to do to keep up with everything. That one's at the bottom of my list, but I do it when I absolutely necessarily have to do it. Also, for my dry, like when my nose gets dry, I use Zicam. See? And I know there's been bad reports of stuff in the news, but it's not this particular Zicam. And I use it probably not every day. Well, maybe. You know how it goes. But that Zicam for extreme congestion relief, because I get a really stuffed up nose too, and you have to be careful about what you use around the oxygen. You can't use petroleum-based products. In this, from what I've read, I'm safe with using it, so it's a good thing for me. And also, women parts or girly parts, they can get dry from the Sjögren's, and your gynecologist, she can, or OB/GYN, whatever, she can help you, with that and give you stuff to help. So that's it with the Sjögren's. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the Raynaud's, and that is your fingers turning white or blue, and your toes, because it affects my feet worse than it does my hands. And mine just get extremely cold, freezing cold, painfully cold, and they turn white. My son's, his turned Smurf blue, I kid you not, and it scared the crap out of me. And I'm used to it now, but his does it rarely. What I do when my feet turns white or gets that cold, I wrap them up in the heating pad and I heat my feet back up and I'm fine. But I mean, Raynaud's is very serious. I mean, it needs to be taken seriously. I've seen women that have had to have toes and fingers amputated because of just the extremity of it. I mean, it's serious, something serious. And you know, I sometimes I laugh about my son turning Smurf blue, but I don't know if it's out of nervousness or what. But I mean, it needs to be taken seriously. That is it for the Sjögrens and the Raynauds. I'll be back maybe later and do another video. And I wonder if, because it seems like I always try to have my hair looking decent, and then when I start making the video, when I re-watch it, my hair looks nothing like how it looked when I started. And I try not to touch it, but my hair's doing weird things. But I gotta get over it. I'm just gonna live with it, because that's another thing, thinning of the hair, and what it does is what it does. But does anybody else have that problem of their hair like changing styles all of a sudden when you start recording? Everybody message me, subscribe to me, let me know if you have any questions. Hope these videos are helping. Talk to you later.